Hey, how are you? I'm Randy Floyd and you're watching episode 6 of the Ask Midwest Anxiety Show.
When this life gets a little tough, people start to run. Well, don't you just walk away? That's when I'll say, well, don't give up.
Hey, it's Monday morning, and for a lot of people, Monday mornings are always tough. Certainly for me this morning. Don't know if you can tell out the windows or not, but it's raining, it's cloudy, it's cold, and it's Monday morning. Monday is always, seems like to be a tough day for people that I see and that I talk to. And so this morning I got a call from a mother that was saying that her child was having trouble going to school. So I'm headed over to their house right now. One of the cool things about being community-based is instead of someone coming to me, I go to them, and we'll just talk in the moment rather than at our waiting till our scheduled appointment. I'm going over there right now just to talk about why he's having trouble going to school. And so that's where I'm going. I thought it'd be great for you guys to listen in on kind of my morning just here, Monday mornings and throughout the day. One thing that I hear a lot is once you get to school or once you get to the activity where you're at and you start doing it, the anxiety seems to subside. So it's just a matter of pushing through that anxiety at the time that it happens in the morning, whatever. I always talk to people, it's kind of like riding a bike up a hill. You know, as you start going up that hill with that bike, you have to start pedaling harder or faster, and you may start to run out of breath, or it may be more difficult for you to catch your breath. But you have to push through that, and the hill is going to still continue. The incline is going to continue to make you feel cruddy. But the more you push through it, the more you get to the top. And once you get to the top of the hill, what? Go down to the bottom of the hill. Once you start riding towards the bottom of the hill, and that feels great to coast to the bottom of the hill. But guess what? Here comes the next hill, and it's like this over and over and over again until you've ridden up those hills enough and gone down enough, the hills actually get smaller. So anyway, I'm headed to his house to talk to him this morning about pushing through that anxiety. After that, I'm going to coordinate kind of our discussions with his school. So some of you are probably thinking, hey, what's going to go on in this vlog? What are you up to? Well, sometimes I ask myself that question, you know, as I've started out this process. And what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to reach everyone, you guys, and just emphasize the importance of mental health. There's a lot of vlogs out there. There are a lot of YouTube stations, YouTube channels, and I just really want to have some fun doing this vlog, but at the same time really focus on mental health. You know, if I talk about PewDiePie, if I talk about Casey Neistat, if I talk about, you know, there are many YouTube channels out there that are really cool. Now, don't get me wrong, we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna try to be cool here, but really my focus is to give you different resources and different little golden nuggets of things that I think might be helpful just as I come across them in my day-to-day work, to give them to you as you're watching, hopefully, and find you know, the Ask Midwest Anxiety Show helpful. My hope is that by just having a conversation with you, that I can give you different things to think about. You know, I always say, and I, you know, being a psychotherapist, psychotherapy, being in an individual therapy with someone, while we think that that is the way that you work through social emotional struggles, or one main way. Certainly there's medication and various other things, but really we know that when we think of working through things, we talk about therapy. I think there are many different ways to try to be socially, emotionally well, and I will continue to talk to you about those. I don't believe that psychotherapy is for everyone, and there's certain types of psychotherapy that are better for various different situations. So, you know, certainly I practice cognitive behavioral therapy, and so you're going to get a heavy dose from me on the ways of cognitive behavioral therapy. But there are many different therapists out there, many great therapists that practice cognitive behavioral therapy and certainly practice other treatments other than cognitive behavioral therapy. But in the Ask Midwest Anxiety show, this is all about connecting with you. Again, if I can take 5, 10, 15 minutes out of your day and you're just thinking about your own mental health and ways that you can break down different social emotional struggles and find just different ways that you can go from turning something from negative to maybe something neutral, and if you can go to positive, then that's fantastic. And so hey guys, I want this to vlog to be a little bit about believing in that you can do anything that you want. You know, my strength is in being a psychotherapist, and that's what I do. That's what I was trained to do. But have no idea about videoing, filming, or editing. So this is my first go around at this. But I want to, and I really believe in bringing you this this information in such this way. So I'm basically hacking it. So you guys, as I go forward and I'm trying to create the Ask Midwest Anxiety show, just know that not only am I filming this, but I'm also on the back end editing it and trying to do the best I can at that. So I'd love to hear any comments that you have about the editing part of it or even the filming part of it. Yeah, you guys let me know. Right now I am traveling to another client's home. You know, I allow 30 minutes to go anywhere in Johnson County because that's right now we're only in Johnson County, and so I allow 30 minutes to travel from one place to another. 30 minutes, you know, going from like 151st to Metcalf now to Spring Hill at 5:30 in the afternoon. Really tough. So you got to really be proficient at knowing all the roads in Johnson County, and my favorite app on my phone is my map app. Alright guys, so I've finished up my day here, finished up here at Panera, finished up with the last client, and just wanted to connect with you guys, tell you good night, but also tell you I've really enjoyed you guys hanging out with me today and just seeing little snippets of my day. I love just all the variety that I've seen today and all the things that I've talked about with people. I hope I'm connecting with you and really that you're getting something out of this show, the Ask Midwest Anxiety show. Again, the goal is for me to connect with you and just really hopefully give you some value and help you in your everyday, in your struggles that you have on a day-to-day basis. If it would be, you know, at school, or if it be in a relationship, or if you would have some anxiety or depression or whatever it be, is for you to be able to understand really one thing is to believe in yourself and whatever it is that you're struggling with in your life, that you can get through it, that you can develop and you can use various different skills to be able to work through those social emotional struggles. If I'm helping you and you're finding out how to do that by watching this show, then so you guys stay patient, keep a smile on your face, and we'll talk to you again soon. Take good care, guys. All right. Hey, just met a couple girls at Starbucks.
Follow me on Snapchat, WoolyBoss678. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day.
Add me on Snapchat, MAKAKA_96, I think.
Hey, if there's one question that you would like to ask me, anything about social emotional struggles, what would it be? It could be really anything. I was asked the other day on YouTube, what's my favorite color? Hands down, blue. You'll always, I don't say always, but you'll see me in some blue a lot of times. I love blue. But ask me a question. Go to our Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, @MidwestAnxiety. Would love for you to use the hashtag AskMidwestAnxiety. And on a future episode of this Ask Midwest Anxiety show, I'll answer your question.